Hi, I'm Sierra, LoreIllumineer, and welcome back to another episode of Cozy Chats, where we sit down, get comfy, and chat about all things Disney Lorcana. Today we have a champion lineup, Gainz and Taryn. Hey champs, what did you bring to get cozy today?
It's a little bit warm in Southern California, so I brought a liquid death, my favorite. It's peach.
Sounds good.
Oh man, I just finished mine. I had a watermelon. I had a watermelon drink that my wife made, and it was delicious.
Beautiful. That sounds good. Okay, so go ahead and introduce yourself. Let us know what your handles are and where our followers can find your content.
I'm Taryn. I'm probably mostly active on Instagram, Taryn Cam Bot. Yeah, I'm a Lorcana competitor and a Disney fan and a teacher, and I love talking about and sharing Lorcana.
Ooh, teacher where? Or like, what do you teach?
I teach TK in South LA.
Oh, that's awesome. And my name's Alvin, aka Gainz. I am a competitive player, content creator, and a personal trainer.
So, is this your first TCG?
I would say this is my first TCG, but my husband did buy me another starter deck to try and get me into playing in some capacity, but this is the one that stuck.
He tried. No, Lorcana's the number one. Nothing's taken me away from Disney Lorcana. But ooh, look at this. We got a refill.
We got a refill.
We got a refill.
The wife coming
Thank you, baby.
in.
But yeah, so I've played other TCGs, but this is the only one where I wanted to like stick to, get competitive, keep playing, and make content on. So that says a lot about Disney Lorcana. It's an amazing card game. And you know what the best part of Disney Lorcana is the community. Oh my God, the best community. Everyone's super kind, really nice, the best vibes for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that completely. You always get like nervous going, like at least for the first time, and then you're like, what was I nervous about? Everyone's like so cool. And even
Yeah.
like when you like, sometimes you like, oh, I've been following this person for a year now, and like you meet them, you're like, that wasn't awkward. That should have been like awkward, but it's not. It's like everyone's
Yeah.
authentic to themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like meeting people for the first time is usually like awkward. Like if you, I don't know, met somebody only on Facebook, but anytime if you meet a stranger at like a tournament or like locals or whatnot, it's usually like super chill. You know, we play the same card game. There's a reason why they're playing Disney Lorcana because they bring the good vibes. And I do have to say, my first tournament, I was so nervous at my first local tournament. I was insanely nervous, and it wasn't even a big group. Like it was barely gaining popularity, and there was only like five people. But it was like the nerves were off the chains because I was just used to playing casually. How about you, Sierra? Like, what was your first experience like?
I just walked into my first DLC like I had never played before, and was just I literally like the night before looked up what meta deck is like popping, and I was like, I had like a whole bunch of cards, and I was able to pull together a pretty close like Diablo beast deck, with just cards that I pulled. But yeah, oh yes, and I've stuck with Emerald Still Steel. I don't care if it's dead. It's my favorite.
It's one of the OGs.
Yeah.
I think it's still good in Infinity.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that's like everyone was so nice, and I was mad that I didn't get some people's numbers or like Instagram handles or whatever, because I'm like, there's so many people, because I was in Dallas that were local-ish to this area that I could have connected with, but like I feel like a lone wolf in Houston. There's not a ton of at least in the Cypress area, there's not a ton of set champs and different things like that. You kind of have to drive like an hour away. So
do like people that you knew back then reach out to you when they found your Instagram or like just ran into your content and whatnot?
I don't think so. But such a great community regardless.
Yeah.
So how did y'all stumble on Disney Lorcana?
So yeah, my husband collects games. We have like a 12-foot by 12-foot board game collection, and we have some like deck building games, but we've never we never played a TCG, and he loves them. So he got me a chapter 1, the starter decks. He had the Tiana Sapphire Steel one, and I had my Mickey Moana Amber Amethyst.
Nice.
And yeah, I got hooked. I was a collegiate athlete, and so I'm like,
no way.
competitive spirit. Like, I don't like losing, and he kept beating me, and I did not like that. And so Ursula's return, I decided to go out and compete in locals and then do set champs, and I lost so hard. So after that, it was like over. I was like, I don't want to feel like this. I'm gonna get good at the game. And then for my first top 8 was a Mirabelle, and that was like a really big moment. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then yeah, from there it's just like just doing everything I can, watching all the content, trying to get better, practicing. And I get to say now I'm so excited that I'm on a team and I get to represent Top Choice.
Oh, Top Choice. Oh,
You're
there was a lot of Top Choice at Citrus. There's a lot of Top Choice players. I could tell because there's a mat that says Top Choice and they have their name on it. I was like, I know what team you're on. I know your name now. But it was a little intimidating playing against Top Choice players because of, like, they have their mat, the name on it. They look legit. It was a nice mat too. It was like a shiny. It was like a foil mat. Fran made him. That's so cool. That's so sick. I mean, I'm gonna have to hit up our local shop because they hooked it up with the jerseys. So I'm like, hey, how about some mats? Hook it up. We're doing okay.
Yeah, you all are.
So I started, my best friend, he had played another TCG that I had also played. And we kind of like connected and started playing. He's also a personal trainer. Very rare. We're like, oh, we like working out and we like playing cards. So we would work out and then play cards after. He was always like, oh, here's this other TCG. Let's play it. And then another TCG and another one. And we would just like bounce around until Disney Lorcana. And I was like, too many games, man. Like, honestly, it's too many games. I don't want to spend more money. And it looks like a kid's card game. He's like, no, dude, it's the new hot thing. Like, everything's sold out. I'm like, yeah, now I really don't want to play it because like I can't get the cards.
Yeah.
And anyways, he like brought it in. He was playing with another friend, and I was just watching them. I was like, oh, is that Cinderella? I was like, oh, is that Minnie Mouse? I'm like, wait, those are like, that's cool art. And then I got in there and I played and I just fell in love with it. Like the mechanics of the game, the characters, the singing, everything about it was awesome to me. And ever since then, it was history. Like not long after I started playing, I started recording my games and posting them online. And yeah, ever since then, it was just kept growing.
I think it's interesting that Disney Lorcana is able to like ramp up not just like the gameplay, but people also trickling over to like content creation. Really, it's like, do I have an identity outside of Disney Lorcana anymore? Or
right. If it goes away, who am I even?
Yeah, the star athlete who doesn't get like drafted or something, and they're like they have to reimagine themselves. It would feel like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Exactly. They like go through an injury, they get dropped, and they're like, what am I even gonna do with my life now?
Yeah. Okay, so I normally would ask in this section if you are more into the collection or competitive side. Obviously, you guys are both competitors. What is your most recent wins?
So, most recent win was at the Lorcana Fran Hungry Dragon case tournament. And it's honestly all her events, as we both went to ECC, Enchanted Citrus Clash, are such top tier, like great quality, just so much fun, so many things to do besides just competing as well. And it was my first Infinity tournament, and yeah, I was like, I don't really know. I've been focused on core for so long. I was like, I don't really know what to bring, but it ended up being really fun, and everyone there was so kind. Like you said, Alvin, the community was just amazing, and I had such a good time, and I won my foil.
Ooh,
So that was the most recent
congrats.
one. Thank you. And honestly, what was the best part was that I had so many people reaching out to me to say congratulations. I was so touched. I was like, this is just like we're just like playing a TCG, and I just feel
Yeah.
so great about myself. So
Yeah, it's the best feeling, right? You're like, yeah, after winning's a great feeling, but like you still get the congrats, which feels
yeah,
great. What deck did you play, by the way?
it was it was Blurple. That's what I was playing for my core
Oh,
constructed
Blurple,
for Winter Spell. Yeah, so I was like,
Infinity Blurple.
it was just like two foxes and friends, so not really into Blurple. But that's what for ECG I was
Popsicles.
thinking. No
Yeah,
popsicles, no
no
belt.
popsicles.
You know,
Wow. So you're
so
playing
for ECG
core. So you're playing core.
I was playing for
You're playing.
with my fox.
Yeah. So my last one was also hosted by Lorcana friend. She's SoCal, and she does host incredible events. And she hosts. I think I went to her very first one. It was a 1K at, I think, Top Choice. It was at
Was
Top
it the
Choice.
money pot?
Yes, Money Pot. It was the Money Pot. You were there too?
I was not. I missed the first one, but just
Oh yeah.
there were a lot of people.
Yes. Really cool. We split it and we just split top 8. We're like, let's all leave with money. But yeah, she hosted the ECC. So shout out to her and everybody else that organized the event. It was impeccable, amazing, so much fun, lots of little side events, just the organization, the casters, everything about it. So I wanted to come back. I would love for it to come back. And it was in San Diego. Beautiful weather. And oh my God, just everything about it was just like perfect. I ended up winning it. So where else, right? Like what other place better than like an event hosted by Lorcana friend, and it's in my backyard, kind of
Yeah.
2 hours away in my backyard. Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. Both of y'all are Lorcana friend champions.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. Okay, so tell me a little bit more about your decks. So you said that yours was pretty, like it was Infinity, but it was mainly core constructed Terran. What things do you like to add to your deck that make you feel like you have like that competitive edge?
Okay. I am an amethyst girly for sure. My first deck was Amber Amethyst, and then I love Moshamblin so much. I switched over to Emerald Amethyst, and then I switched over to Amethyst Steel, and then most recently I switched to Sapphire Amethyst. So, I mean, I love drawing cards. So that's honestly what
Yeah.
I just tend to be drawn to, but I think that it might be time for me to let go of my security blanket. And my husband has always played Amber Steel. So when he saw your list, he was so excited. He was like, "Oh my
Yeah.
God." So maybe it might be time to let go a little and try something new, not amethyst, but that's been
Yes.
the
Come
most
over to the Amber Steel side. We'll take you.
me and my over cards now because we had never had any issue before. I'd be like with my amethyst with his amber steel,
Oh
but
yeah. That's true. So what was he playing when Amber Steel wasn't that popular? Because like there was a period of time where Amber Steel was just dead. No one was playing it really, right? Constructed.
he was playing aggro amber steel.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true.
And honestly, it got him a Maleficent mat, so like
Ooh, okay. Yeah. So mine was Amber Steel. My one's Amber Steel songs. With the princess package, we had Aurora,
Princesses.
all of the Ariels, all the Cinderellas, Namari. It was just a mesh of princesses and songs. So it was very, very Disney. It was very Disney with the princesses and the singing. And I've been playing that since set 1. I've been an Amber Steel guy since set 1, so it was nice to go kind of back to my roots. No Whole New World, even though it's a great song. We played Beyond the Horizon instead, and it did phenomenal. Like the deck just felt super smooth, and I Yeah, I was just happy to seeing Storm on turn 2 again. It's so broken. So broken seeing Storm on turn 2, but it's fun. It was fun for me, not for my opponents though.
Do you feel like your opponents are expecting you to pull out the full princess package?
Definitely not, because I personally hadn't seen the princess version, right? And I was playing like Namari's out on turn 4 because Aurora, like she quests, you can pay her out for 1 cheaper. So I was playing out Namari's and just doing a bunch of crazy stuff. So it was definitely a little unexpected. And not like a huge shock factor. It's just like the first time they see it, they're like, oh, wow, I didn't expect Aurora on turn 1, Ariel on turn 2, right? And then you grab a song and whatnot, you do your thing.
I hope one day I can at least like throw somebody off and be like, oh, I didn't expect that, and just steal a win really quickly.
Yeah, make him read your cards, right? They're like, wait, what does that do?
What is that? Can I see
Isn't
your
that the
deck
best
list,
feeling?
please?
Is that the best feeling when they pick
No.
up, where they're like, can I read that card? Yeah, exactly. You're like, no, hands off, can't read it. You should have done your homework.
That's how, like, at DLCs, I'm just like, you can do whatever you want to my board. I don't really know what your cards say. And you could probably make me believe your cards could do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's less stressful. You're like, yeah, just whatever. I'm the real winner here because I'm going to leave with less stress. So,
yeah,
touche.
Definitely. Okay, so let's do some guess in 10. Since you guys are both competitive, you should know every card in Wilds Unknown already, right?
I was on Infinity this whole time. So this is going to be a true test of how much we know.
Wait, can you remind me the rules of the game?
There's no rules. We do this however we want to.
We're guessing.
Yeah, so I have 2 cards in front of me, and I'm just gonna randomly pick. So this one will be Taryn. And I try to find things that are common, but you kind of just try your best to guess in 10. And recently, people have been guessing like with, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 guesses left. So,
oh man.
Yeah, so that may mean that my clues are getting better.
Yeah. Like, what's the game where you try to describe something but you can't see the words? Is it a Taboo?
Yeah.
Taboo.
Yeah.
So like, if you're a good explainer of the word, right? Usually, you're able to get a lot of points. So that might be it, Sierra. You're just getting better at the game.
I say that, and I remember back to like the most recent Cozy Chats, and I'm thinking of Sarah, and I gave her Alan Adele, and I thought she would get it, and she was like, I've never even watched Robin Hood, and I was like,
oh no.
We're ending this interview now.
I was like, I don't know what else to help you with. It has wings. Okay, so both of these cards are 2 cost. They're both inkable. They're not the same ink color though. They don't quest, which means something.
Okay.
Neither one of them are my favorite ink combos, Emerald or Steel. And they give off adorable vibes, but not cozy vibes. I ran out of cozy cards for Wilds Unknown. So 2 cost, inkable. They're not Emerald or Steel. And cozy. Oh no, it's cute, not cozy. And they cannot quest.
2 different cards. They're different
cards. So we'll have Taryn go first.
Oh, man.
Okay,
good
Taryn,
luck.
your card is in my hand.
And I'm just straight up guessing the card.
You can ask what movie it's from. You can ask what type of card it is. You can ask kind of anything. It kind of depends on what direction you want your guesses to go.
Okay. Is my card a male character?
2 male characters, yes.
Oh.
Okay. I know it's not, but I'm just going to guess because it's just 2. Is it Chip and Dale?
It is Chip and Dale.
No.
Oh.
What card is that? I can't even think of it.
So it's 2 cost, inkable, Chip and Dale. It's not Emerald or Steel, and it can't quest.
Ooh.
And I have to name the card.
You have to get close.
Is it an amber Chippendale?
It is an amber Chippendale.
Oh my god. They don't quest because it's an item. It's an item.
It's not an item, it's something else that doesn't quest.
Sounds like a riddle.
Right.
An action.
An action card, yeah. So I'm going to give it to you with that because I don't think you're going to come up with a name.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's Ranger Team Up. So your card is going to be similar. So it is 2 cost.
Okay.
It's inkable.
2 cost. Inkable. Is it an action?
It is an action.
It is an action. Is it, what color is it?
It is sapphire.
Sapphire. Okay. It's sapphire. It's an action, 2 cost. What? I feel like it would give it away, but what movie is it from?
It's from the same movie, Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Same movie, Chippendales. It's blue. Is it a strength modifier? Does it have to do with strength or willpower modification?
Let me read it real quick.
Wait,
yeah.
I know this one.
Yeah, you know it? Wait, how did it get so fast?
I'll read it to you. Return an item card from your discard to your hand. If you have a character with 4 willpower or more in play, gain 1 lore.
Oh my gosh, I wish I knew what that card was named. Is it Chippendale in the image?
Nope.
Is it Hatch? What's her name?
Gadget?
Gadget, yeah.
She's in it. Mm-hmm.
She's in it. Gadget.
What's the big character in it though? She's kind of like a background. She's
Zipper?
not main character. Yep, Zipper's in it.
Zipper.
Yep. So it is Salvage Operation.
There you go. Okay.
Was that what you were thinking?
I knew the image and like what it did, but I just didn't remember the name.
The name, yeah, the names are hard. I usually give it like whenever someone's like, "Is it Mirabelle?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's Mirabelle."
When it's like an action, yeah. When it's like an action, it's not like a very popular action. Like people don't play it. I'm like, I know what it looks like. I just don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
It's usually hard. Like a phrase, like a phrase. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Okay. So what is your current or all-time chase? Are you still chasing anything or is your collection kind of solidified at this point?
Okay. My birthday is 626. So I love Stitch. It's like dwindling now, the opportunities I have to get my chase, but I wish that I had been competing in Set Champs during 3 so I could get my Rockstar Stitch mat and or card. But I want to win it. I want, and there have been a couple of tournaments where that is the prize. So that would be like the ultimate. I would want to win a Rockstar Stitch championship mat.
I like that. That's a good goal. Yeah.
It's funny because it's like my current playing mat right now. You got the Stitch. Sorry.
Right now, I'll be right there. I'm just gonna.
Or I'm like 1v1
I spy. Yeah, play for it. What kind of mat do you have? Let's see. We'll play mat for mat. You know how people race for the pink slips?
Exactly.
We're gonna play for the mat.
I have a beautiful foil Merida mat that I would. Your mat is priceless. I could never.
I mean, the Merida, is it by Fran?
Yes.
Down. I'm down. Let's see. So my chase right now, I'm not like a big. I have a few collector cards, but I usually end up selling my cards so I can buy cards so I can build decks for streams. So that's always kind of like been my thing for like the last year. But I do have a chase card, and he is called Mickey Mouse, and he is called Taylor. Brave Little Tailor, and he's also gold.
He's gold, that one.
He is gold. Yeah. So that's my chase card right now. I'm trying to get my golden Mickey.
Dream serial number.
Serial number? 7. 7's my favorite number. It would be 7. If I was younger, it'd probably be 67. But we're over that. Yeah, we're past that.
Yeah.
Does your son still do that?
My sons are super cool, and so I'm cringe, and so I gotta bother them all the time and do whatever things that should be annoying or like cool to them, but they're just like, whatever, mom.
Whatever, mom. Yeah. They don't know you have. They don't know you have an Instagram and a podcast.
Yes.
Do they think that's cool? Do they think that you're like you being a content creator is cool?
So I do have a couple little kids that now follow me from one of my son's friend list. And so I was like, I don't know if I like that. I kind of think that maybe that's not ideal. So I try not to be too cringe. I know that's
inevitable.
Taxing. It's taxing.
It's inevitable.
Them,
yeah.
But I'm in Disney Lorcana because of them. So my oldest son tells me all the time, you wouldn't have what you have without me making you take me to Collecticon. And I was like, that is true. That is true.
So is that where you discovered Lorcana?
Yeah, I was actually, we went to a Collecticon at Houston, and I had a Disney villain shirt on. And so the vendors were like, hey, do you want this Snow White? And I was like, $75? No, I don't, And so I was there for the kids, and they're trading. And I circled back around to that vendor and was like, I looked at it one more time, like, what's the name of this card game? And it took me until the next Collecticon before I decided, I think I want to at least rip some packs for it. So it took me probably 8 months, like thinking about it, that I was like, I wish I would have got that card, Yeah. And then the rest is history.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
What would be the like supreme Enchanted that you would hope to be designed? Doesn't matter if the IP is already here, if it's maybe a future IP, if it's just your favorite character. It could be designed like the holographic design. It can be anything that you want. What would be your Enchanted that you hope to create?
Okay. My husband's name is Miguel, and I'm so excited for Coco to be coming out soon. So probably, and my favorite color is red. So it'd probably be like a Ruby Miguel like character Enchanted, but also maybe a song or songs, Enchanted songs. Those would be like absolute. Probably gonna buy them because I don't trust myself to pull them. That would be the dream.
I could see that.
I like that. Coco would be so cool.
I'm
like
so
there's
excited.
so many good songs in it too. Like, I can't wait till Coco comes. Oh man, that's such a good one. Because I'm Mexican, so I really like that. I really like that movie. It would probably be now I just gotta go off of that. So Dia de los Muertos, it's a big Mexican tradition. So I would really like all of like Coco's family and the Alebrijes in the back as well. And then just because they have so much color, like the whole family and then all the Alebrijes and the color just like popping from all the Alebrijes. I feel like that'd be so sick.
That'd be cool. I love that. Coco is such a good movie. And all of the colors are so... Could you imagine, though, the Coco Enchanteds and Disneyland, like they have that area that's got all of, like the flowers and everything. There could be some really good content creation over there. It'd be really pretty. Yeah.
There's going to be a Coco ride and a Coco like land.
Coco Land? Babe, you hear that? There's going to be a Coco Land at Disney. Is this true? Is it like facts?
In California Adventure. Not for a little bit.
Wow. Yeah. But it's in the plans.
Yeah, in the plan.
I love that. So tell me a little bit about being a competitive player and being a part of a team. What things should people who are looking to become more competitive and maybe wanting to join a team look for?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's like me. Very recently, I knew that I had that first moment where I won my first Mirabelle in my top 8, and I was like, this felt awesome, and I got to celebrate with all the people around me, and I want to keep doing this. And so I was on my own for quite a while, just watching all the content, trying to figure out the meta, navigating everything by myself, and I really wanted and want to get better. And honestly, Alvin, that was such a good answer. I also would love a golden Mickey. So I was trying to figure out how to get to the next step. And there's lots of great teams around me. And so I was asking my friends and my husband what they thought of these teams and how I should get better. So I was lucky enough to join Top Choice, and it's very, very recent. So we've just now have a lot of discussions about meta and a lot of camaraderie and play testing. And I know that winning and losing, there's a little bit that you can't control in that. So, there will be some days where I might lose every single game, and it'll be a true test of will. But I think that the people around me make it, I have them to still cheer on. I have my teammates, and I think that in terms of community, that it'll be like a good like staying factor.
Like that.
Yeah, love that. Yeah, so I think teams really add a lot of meaning to playing Lorcana.
Yeah. That's beautiful. I love that. Yeah, definitely.
Just having a team back you up, being a group chat where everyone's just hyping each other up. If you ever need cards, they hook you up. If you ever go to events, you all just like check in with each other after every round and hang out. And it's just an awesome support group. And it just like, it's kind of like playing a solo sport, right? When you play a solo sport, it's fun, but the victories are so much sweeter when you can share the emotions, right? Your teammates crushing it, and they're in top 16 at a DLC. Shout out Monica, she's one of our teammates too. Awesome person. She's Lorcana Duo, awesome player, awesome person. Patrick too. They just had a baby, so congrats to them. And just seeing her crush it round after round, made it all the way to top 16. We were just like losing it. We were just losing it for her. Super excited, well deserved. So it just adds to the whole Lorcana experience. When I would go to locals, I'd see the same people. It was always the same shop, always the same people, same time every week. So we'd all get to hang out, and we were just a group of friends that would meet up once a week and play. So after a while of just showing up to Fire and Dice and playing, and after, content creator, I was like, guys, let's do it. Let's start a team. And we went through this whole process of like choosing a name, and I would make a bunch of polls on voting to vote for the right name. And then we went into designing the shirts, and the shop said, you know what? We'll cover the shirts. We'll buy the jerseys. And we have Fire and Dice, both of the shops that bought our jerseys on both sides. They created a logo for us. They gave us these cool shirts. So shout out to Fire and Dice, Bear Cave here in the valley.
What future events can everybody find you at?
I definitely will be going to Disneyland for the LCQ. You're like, I already qualified. So I'll see you there.
Good luck to you at the LCQ. You got this. Get through the gauntlet of 8 rounds, 6 rounds.
6, hopefully.
Wild, but you got this. I'm not going to Indy, so I will be going to North American Championships, which is going to be at Disneyland as well. So Last Chance Qualifier happens on Friday, and then championships on Saturday, which is really cool because like if you qualify Friday, you get to make it flash pass into day 1 of nationals, which is really cool. So hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try my best. This is I didn't make, I didn't top last year, so hopefully, or last season, so hopefully this is my year.
Thank you, Sierra, for hosting. And Alvin, it was really nice to meet you. Can't wait to see you in person officially. I'm usually on Instagram, Taryn Campbot.
Awesome. And likewise, it was great meeting you, officially meeting you both. And thank you so much for having me on. It was a lot of fun. I love the questions. I love the games. And you can find me on all social medias, I think, even MySpace, Lore Gainz.
You don't have MySpace. Do you really?
It's still out there somewhere, but it has nothing to do with Lorcana. You can find me at Lore Gainz on YouTube. That is my main platform. That's where I started, where I grow, and where I get to share live streams and with my community. Twitch as well, Instagram, X, and yes, you can find me on all those handles. And if you are going to a Infinity DLC, I do have a guide. I do have a guide on Amber Steel, the winning deck list that I played, on my members only channel. So on my YouTube, if you're members only, you can watch the video. And there's a bunch of other content on my YouTube as well that, Amber Steel, Infinity stuff, you want to learn on that as well. But yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. That's so cool. Okay, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us on Cozy Chats. Make sure you stay cozy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.